was a sinker. Look at where his PCI was. Hey everybody, hope you all are doing well. Welcome to another New York Mets franchise mode episode number 52. As you look at the final score from the last game, it wasn't a pretty score. Definitely wasn't fun for me. I had the lead, going into the fifth inning, and then everything just fell apart. Error by Rosario, Robbie Cano not able to get to a ball up the middle, and then Marcell Ozuna happened, and Acuna and Freeman and all these other really good Atlanta Brave hitters. So, I mean, that's all there really is to it, more minor league injuries, and now we get to face Cole Hamels. I still just believe that the pitching is just really, really difficult with these secondary pitches. I feel like the fastball, you can kind of command it where you want, a little bit, but these other pitches, I mean, it's really up for grabs. Like I say, it's way out of the zone or it's right down the middle. There's no really nice in between, so that definitely makes it pretty tough, no doubt about it. Jeff McNeil stepping into the dish. Oh, McNeil goes right up the middle though. There we go, leadoff base hit. And, that's what McNeil does. He's going to swing at that first pitch, and I really liked that stretch he had late in the season where it felt like every game he was just leading off with a home run. That was great. So, it's pretty good because, I mean, generally, I feel like the first pitch of a game, pitchers tend to, that was some play at third base by Culberson, by the way, but I feel like pitchers tend to throw a strike in the beginning of the game, so you might as well, since you're getting a good pitch to hit, might as well just make a swing for it because you don't really want to start a game behind, start the game with ball one. There's Alonso with a base hit in the left. Cano gets a oh my God. Good week. Double play. Come on. Why did I move the PCI? The tough part about this Atlanta lineup is there's no freebies. You can't work around these guys because if I try to pitch around Freeman, I'm facing Acuna. If I try to pitch around Acuna, I'm facing Ozuna. You know what I mean? Like, all these guys have torched me. I mean, this is by far the toughest team I play. It has to be. I mean, their lineup is just ridiculous. And again, it's why they're just in first place and win the division every year. Combine it with some of the young pitching that they have now with Soroka and Fried and Fultonavich, and they're trying to see what they can get from Cole Hamels and Felix Hernandez. I mean, it's a tough team. Oh, my God. No, that's just something. Jeez, it's like trying to move a turtle over there to pick up a baseball. Oh, my goodness. His range is not the best. Able to escape it, though. Nito goes the other way. Perfect in Ozzie Albies' glove. Oh, my gosh. Those hurt. On the ground to Cano again. I mean, he's just getting a workout today. What is going on? They're targeting him. They're attacking him because they know how hard it is to get to ground balls with him. One of the things I said when the Mets first got Cano is that you look at the deal a couple of ways with Robinson Cano because the thing is that he has the long-term contract. So you're looking at what is he going to do this year, and this year was really last year, and what I said was I believe he's going to hit. He's going to help this lineup and just, be another quality hitter that really could just help you score more runs. And that didn't really come to fruition. We know he definitely had his struggles last season. But what I said for the future is like, okay, well, what's the future of this guy? Because we know his first year, maybe his first 2 years, he's going to play second base. But then in 3 years, 4 years from now, where is he going to be? And I said maybe by then there will be a universal DH. So they kind of could DH Cano. And I feel like, I mean, that's the direction we're going. That's probably what is going to happen. So you just hope that Cano's bat could wake up and really just be at least kind of solid because I hope you're not really going to have to worry about his fielding too much anymore if there is a DH. So, I mean, at least that's one less problem. You can put a young guy out there, whether it's McNeil or, well, hopefully McNeil's still on the team. I mean, they better not get rid of him or nothing crazy like that. Could you imagine, by the way, I mean, you want to talk about all these what-if scenarios? What if McNeil was in the Cano DH trade? Oh, my God. Like, would I watch the Mets anymore? I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I would be, oh my goodness, if you let McNeil go for that. Because I remember there was just some talks that, his name was brought up in the deal. And Brody said it was from the Mariners side, but I don't trust the word Brody says. He's a sweet-talking agent. So you can't take a word he says for, truth. And, I mean, oh my God, what a nightmare that would have been. Almost a bigger nightmare as a just late chop swinging at a pitch in the dirt like a complete dummy. Oh, come on. I missed the timing on the sinker and it's gone. I mean, like, you have to, it's really tough to get the timing on every pitch. I mean, this was a sinker. Look at where his PCI was. Oh my God. Are you serious? His PCI is on the other side of the strike zone. Good okay, and that thing was long gone. I mean, crushed on a good okay. What? I mean, like, this game is just so inconsistent, and the computer just gets this craziness that you will not and cannot. Come on. JD gets a changeup over the middle, drives out to center, and that one's going to bounce off the wall for an RBI double, and JD Davis able to tie up the ball game. I mean, that's what he does well, and that is hit against lefties. He has much better numbers, so instead of just being a regular flyout, you're going to get the double there. And Conforto gets a fastball right down the middle. Good. Ozuna going back, and it's out of here. Michael Conforto going to the opposite field to give the Mets the lead. It is a 3-1 ball game. Oh, baby. I mean, I talk about how JD is good against lefties. Conforto, not so much. You know, we know that. I mean, it's a lefty-on-lefty matchup that's always tough for any left-hander. And just being able to go to the opposite field is definitely a luxury. Something Michael Conforto could do. Not something that you normally would expect for him when it's a pitch down the middle, because he is generally more of a pull hitter. The times where you'll see Conforto go to the opposite field is a pitch that is outside, you know, kind of just like going with the pitch. But all in all, definitely a nice shot there to give us the lead. 2-2. Marcell Ozuna, man, just doesn't stop. Such a hitting machine. Of course, Travis d'Arnaud has to strike, and that'll bring home Marcell Ozuna. Oh my God, man! Like, these Braves are so annoying. They keep going. No way, Cole Hamels. No way. No. Not again, Freddie Freeman. Come on. Oh my God. Why did I even throw him a slider? Why? Why would I throw him a slider in an 0-2 count? Like, when am I gonna learn my lesson? Oh my gosh. He was very early.
The center fielder, number 13. Outside that ball.
Come on. Oh my God. Oh my God. Could you imagine, like, have any of you ever hit a home run on very early? Let me know, just to show you how ridiculous that is. Just let me know if you've ever hit a home run on very early timing. Just, oh my God. And like, this wasn't just a homer either. I mean, this thing was destroyed. Like, no doubt about it. Couldn't even see the ball. That's how far he hit it. On very early. No way. I would love to pinch hit Ramos here. If this was like a, I mean, never mind. I'll say if there's a playoff game, but if it's a playoff game, there's no way Tomas Nido was starting in the first place, so. You know what I mean. Like, if this is the game I absolutely had to win, Ramos was still starting, but regardless, I'd pinch hit. Oh my goodness gracious. What was I, early? Oh man, that would have been, oh man. No, come on. Of course I hit you a double play with the bases loaded. I mean, of course I do. I should have honestly just took strike 3 and let McNeil have an at-bat. I knew it. Honestly, the shadows suck here. I mean, first of all, when I'm batting, I can't see anything. Now, when I'm pitching, the umpire sucks. And all I see is this white jersey just reflecting. I can't even... It's like having driving and there's headlights behind you right now. Some people put the high beams on. I mean, this is just stupid. I just hope that when, you know, real baseball begins, hopefully, this year, when the Mets play the Braves, I just hope that Marcell Ozuna isn't as annoying to the real Mets as he is to me. Because if he is, I'm just going to cry. I just can't take much more of him just making me upset. Freeman and Markakis and Albies and Acuna, like, they already have given us enough pain. And we know they're going to continue to do so because the Braves actually smart and re-signed their core. But Ozuna, I mean, he's the new guy in town, so I just hope he is nearly as annoying. I mean, he pitched me up and in 100 lefty on lefty. What am I going to do? Like, they don't hang any pitches, but my guys, I always mess up and hang a pitch. Oh my God, another perfect from Nito, and he's out. Jeez. Nemo drives that one out to right field. I can't see the ball at all. It's out of here, okay. I mean, all right, got a run. Cool, great. Would like a couple more. Would like to not hang pitches and have Freddie Freeman be looking at the wrong part of the strike zone, still hit a home run. Have Freddie Freeman hit a home run on very early timing. Have Ozuna hit everything. Have Darno hit everything. Have Acuna hit everything. So if we could just fix all that, we'd be in great shape. Come on, I mean, that'll do it. Like, he's pitching me so tough in a 3-run lead, lefty on lefty. I mean, like, do we really have to do that? They're still pitching around Alonso. I mean, the computer just has no chill. Like, the computer don't care about your feelings or anything. They just want to really demoralize you and be so, like, tryhards. I mean, it's just straight up ridiculous. So, that will do it. It's really frustrating. We both had 12 hits, and I still lost this game. My pitching straight up stunk. Of course, I hung too many pitches to Freeman and just everybody. And the Braves, they're a tough lineup. There's some things I like to have back. I mean, I could have pinch hit Ramos for Nito, but that wouldn't have been realistic. I could have pinch hit Nimmo instead of Dom Smith. That might have helped. I mean, definitely some things that could have been done differently. Of course, I struck out the bases loaded the next inning. So all that combined is just really frustrating. I had chances to win this game. I mean, but I don't know. The Braves are just tough. I got to work on my pitching. I really do. I'm going to practice. You know, because, I mean, it's that you see where the problem is. You see it right there. That Freeman, Acuna, Ozuna, Darno had all their hits. And, I mean, look at Freddie Freeman. He got base every time. Like, those guys were all over me. Other than that, I was shutting them down. And of course, Cole Hamels had the RBI hit. How can we forget that one? But, like, very, very tough. So, hope you guys still enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. Comment, what could I do about pitching? You know, if you have any other tips that could help me while, you know, keeping it realistic, that would be nice. And you know what? If you can, you know, I mean, you don't have to. You could. It's not a bad idea. But you get the subscribe button, you know. Nothing wrong with that. That makes me feel just a little better about how awful this game went. And until the next one, be safe, be smart, be healthy, and have a good one, everyone.